Welcome to the Handyman Pros Radio Show, home improvement and maintenance tips from the pros.
Welcome to the Handyman Pros Radio Show Action Edition, where we feature feedback from you, our listeners. And I'm here with my old buddy Larry. Larry, what have you been up to?
Well, John, it's been a great week. I have actually been out. You know what? I've been doing some work I've been actually doing some work at the house. Can you believe that? I did a couple of different projects this week. I fixed one of my closets, which was a pretty big deal, rehung some shelves. But one of the other things I've been doing, I've been cleaning up outside, and I'm getting ready to pressure wash. And we received an email. So this is kind of perfect because I had received an email a little while back from Kip. And Kip was asking, he said, is there anything I can do to help speed up the pressure washing process as far as getting my house clean, right? And I thought about this, and John, you gave me a great tip. So I thought we'd turn it over to you and you throw that tip out there.
Yeah, so Kip, what I would consider is, doing a pre-wash with Clorox and soap. I have now been using that technique, and it works. It works like a dream. There is some outdoor bleach that you can buy. It's pretty strong stuff, and and mix that with some soap. Now, what I bought for my pressure washer is something called a foam cannon. I think I bought it for like $15. Okay, and it actually is an attachment for the end of the pressure wash wand. You don't want to run, and Larry, you know pressure washers. You don't want to run bleach through the pump of your pressure washer.
No, it eats up.
So
the
you
seals.
want to use that,
yeah.
Right? You want to use it after, the water's coming out, so that it's safe for the equipment. So you can buy these things. They're very cheap, and it's basically a suction bottle, and you can put whatever you'd like in there. And I mix a bunch of Dawn and fill out the rest up with bleach, the outdoor bleach. And this thing has a foaming little mechanism in it that really makes this stuff come out, and it looks like snowfall everywhere. And you can set it at a stream or a big wide fan. And I'll tell you what, I just did my deck because I know I've been talking about this for a while, but now I'm getting ready to restain it. And I just pressure washed my deck, but I sprayed everything down with bleach and the soap, and it just took all the gunk, everything off. It is just great, and it makes pressure washing a lot faster.
Yeah,
I actually went out. Larry, I was going to say I actually went out and did it on my driveway, piece of my driveway on the top, and it just, usually it takes me a little while to pressure wash it off, even though I have a surface washer. But it really just eats everything away, and boom, you're done.
So you said you mixed Dawn and bleach. Are you adding any water to that?
No.
So you're diluting the Dawn with the bleach then.
Yeah, I just squirt a whole bunch of Dawn in there because what the Dawn's going to do is really make it foam.
Yeah,
and it really covers the bleach then. And, so that the bleach gets a chance to just stay on there. Now, what I've been doing also is shooting this up on my roof, and it takes stains off my roof. Bleach is really, I think it's hydrosulfate or whatever it is.
Hydrochlorite, I think. But anyway, sodium or whatever it is. Anyway,
that's it.
We're not in the chemistry business, by God.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God.
But it is the only thing that's really approved by the roofing, council to clean, all that gunk off your stuff and kill the algae and stuff like that's growing on your roof. Well, I'm not getting up on my roof anymore, but this thing will shoot that stuff all the way up on the top of the roof, and it works. But yes, if you put in Dawn and the bleach, it really foams it up, gives the bleach a chance to do its thing and sit on there for a while. Don't do it in the bright sunlight because it's just going to disappear too quick. But if you're on a cloudy day and you do this, and it's so fast, it is so fast. It kicks out a huge fan, and I could do the house in no time. The eaves, everything, and it just comes out like it was just painted. So it works really, really well for me.
Well, so I'm borrowing your stuff. I'm going to do it here. So just so you know, I'm putting you on notice. That's what I'm telling you.
I would. Besides a pressure washer, you can do some hose end like sprayers and things like that, but they're not going to be as effective as this thing. So anybody out there with a pressure washer, invest in a foam cannon. They're only $15. You can buy them anywhere, and they work tremendously with some Dawn and outdoor bleach. Perfect.
Well, folks, don't forget to join our Facebook group at Handyman Pros and join the conversation, or send us an email at questions@handymanprosradioshow.com. You can go to our homepage. You can leave us a voice message. We got all kinds of ways for you to get a hold of us, and we appreciate you listening. We will see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this podcast and have derived some value from it, here's 4 things you can do. 1, tell your friends about this podcast. 2, hit subscribe on your podcast player. While you're there, leave us a review. 3, subscribe to our newsletter by going to handymanprosradioshow.com and click on the subscribe button. We'll inform you of upcoming events, shows, and give you actionable tips for maintaining your home and property. And 4, send us an email with your questions to questions@handymanprosradioshow.com. That's handymanprosradioshow.com. That's our show for this week. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week on the Handyman Pros Radio Show.